Welcome to UA High. In a world where about 80% of the population has some kind of superpower called a quirk, this prestigious school was built to train the heroes who protect our citizens. Many of the world's top champions have walked these halls. Now I'm a student here. My name is Izuku Midoriya, and I'm working hard to fulfill my dream of being a true hero. I want to become someone who saves others with a smile on my face. This is the story of how I became the greatest hero in the world.
I keep my ideals not them made. What's going through? 全てが見変わったサビ羽振りよく増やしてこらきしありとあらゆるものセットリ身に覚えのない運命に殺されかけたこともあったし死んだ目をして生きた時期それでも今日も生かされてるってことは What's going on まださやり残してんだろう修正の章のない日々の中で What's going on 人とは違うと見た上で可能性のルーツを開くDreaming 意志逆走四角い空心の隙間埋めしてはなりたいものなんてないとうさぶいた日々を I keep my ideals lately の人生愛も夢も変なほど簡単に気がついちゃうもんさ Let's let not them make
Welcome back to our summer special, All Might, the journey from #1 hero to UA high school teacher. Today, we'll be looking back on All Might's achievements and his incredible rise to...
I figured it out. Why the hero killer pisses me off so much, and why those UA brats drive me crazy. It's because of All Might and that stupid grin, as though he doesn't have a care in the world, smiling thoughtlessly, as if there's no one he can't save, like he's undefeatable.
Izuku Midoriya, quirkless until middle school, when he suddenly manifested a power. After enrolling at UA High, he distinguished himself by finishing in the top 8 at their world-famous sports festival. Then, during the Hosu incident, he and his friends fought the hero killer Stain, and won. Afterward, the hero killer chose to spare the child's life. Izuku Midoriya was acknowledged by Stain, the man seeking out true heroes, as worthy. He judged Tomura Shigaraki quite differently.
Just picture it. A world without the symbol of peace. I'll show society just how fragile their sense of safety is.
Now that our intense first semester at UA High is over, me and my classmates are out for summer vacation. But that doesn't mean we have time to relax. We've got a training camp in the woods coming up. And I want to be as prepared as possible.
Who is he? The guy's already saved 100 people at least, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes. This is crazy. I can't believe it. Look, he's got more.
Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. Because I am here.
Thanks, All Might. There are times I still can't believe this is my life. That the #1 hero in the world chose to pass his quirk one for all onto me. Mineta, Kaminari, hey!
Hey, Midoriya.
Come to the pool with us.
The pool?
Yeah, some fun before the training camp.
We'll get in some solid laps.
Vlad, we have to increase each of the students' quirks this summer.
Agreed. Why don't you start by giving me a rundown of all of Class A's abilities?
If I must. Let's start with Yuga Aoyama. His quirk is Naval Laser. It's basically a belly button laser. Then we have Mina Ashido. Quirk, Acid. She secretes a corrosive substance that melts targets. Tsuyu Asui. Her quirk is Frog, and she can do pretty much everything a frog can. Tenya Ida is the class rep. Quirk, Engine. The engines in his calves grant him super speed. There's Ochako Uraraka. Her quirk, Zero Gravity. She can make anything she touches weightless. Mashirao Ojiro. His quirk is called Tail. He can manipulate his tail as if it were an arm or leg. Moving on to Denki Kaminari. Quirk, Electrification. He discharges built-up electricity from his body. The spiky-haired one is Eijiro Kirishima. Quirk, Hardening. He can make his entire body stone-like. Koji Koda is the quiet type, though his quirk is Anavoice. He uses it to control animals and insects, but it can't affect humans. Rikido Sato is strong. Quirk, Sugar Rush. He turns the sugar stored in his body into pure power. Then we have Meizo Shoji. His quirk is Dupla Arms. He can make other body parts appear on the tips of his tentacles. Kyoka Jiro. Her quirk is called Earphone Jack. Using the retractable plugs on her earlobes, she can distinguish between even the quietest of sounds. Plus, she can use the speakers on her legs to release incredibly devastating sonic bursts. Hanta Sero has a quirk named Tape. It has many uses. He can shoot sticky tape from his elbows and use it to apprehend his opponents, or simply to swing around through the air. Fumikage Tokoyami. Quirk, Dark Shadow. He commands a devastating bird-like shadow that gets wilder when there's no light. Endeavor's son, Shoto Todoroki. His quirk is half cold, half hot. He can emit ice from the right side of his body and flames from the left. The stealth hero, Toru Hagakure. Her quirk, Invisibility. She's invisible. The sports festival winner, Katsuki Bakugo. Quirk, Explosion. He sweats a nitroglycerin-like substance and makes it blow up. Of course, there's Izuku Midoriya. His quirk is Superpower. He can increase the power and physical abilities of isolated appendages or his entire body. Minoru Mineta. His quirk, Pop Off. The balls he pulls off his head can stick to anything, though he himself bounces off them. Finally, there's Momo Yairozu. Her quirk is Creation. She can create any non-living thing from the lipids in her body. And that's it. We should also go over Class B's quirks.
Excuse us.
Yes? What is it?
Sorry to interrupt. We were wondering about the form we turned in a few days ago about the pool.
Oh, the school has granted you permission. You're allowed to use the pool until 5 p.m.
Thanks!
You won't regret this, sir.
You said you wanted to use the pool for endurance training, correct? Make the time count.
Right!
So we're using the pool to improve our stamina. That's a great idea, Mineta. Plus, if we're at school, we can use our quirks. It'll be the perfect way to train.
Just what you'd expect from us heroes.
You know what we're gonna do. Go beyond. Plus Ultra!
Ultra!
It was a smart choice to invite Midoriya. He's a great cover.
If it had just been us, we wouldn't have gotten permission to use the pool, I bet.
This works, and it could be the defining moment of our lives.
Don't jinx us. I told you what I heard the girl say. It was right after the finals were over.
Wait, so we're not supposed to take any long trips over summer vacation?
Yeah, apparently that's what the school said.
How unfortunate. I was supposed to spend several weeks touring Venice with my parents.
What is your life? Aww, and I just bought like a bajillion new swimsuits.
Well, turns out that's what happens when your class is attacked by the League of Villains.
I want to do something! I don't want to spend my whole summer bored. That's so dumb! Why don't we hang out at the school pool over summer vacation, huh?
Good idea. I bet we can talk the teachers into letting us use it if we ask them nicely.
Plus, it'll be free, so we'll save money. That's way better than being cooped up in my room.
Leave it to me. I'll start working on a formal proposal right away.
All the girls in their swimsuits!
It's our duty to support our classmates.
Just imagine how voluptuous the girls are gonna be outside of their uniforms!
Faster, hurry up! Paradise is waiting on the other side of this door!
There you are, slowpoke.
No! What the heck are you guys doing here?
Since we're doing endurance training at the pool, I messaged everyone to see if they wanted to come with us.
You did what? Now all our plans are ruined.
Don't lose hope yet. There will definitely still be girls splashing around the water.
I'll burn the sight into my brain.
I can't wait to see those skimpy suits!
Oh, hey, I'm Bnha.
I didn't know you guys would be here.
I can't believe there's not a single bikini. Foiled again.
You know, school suits are still pretty hot.
Have some standards, dude.
Kaminari, Bnha, nice work. I'm proud of you for suggesting more training. You're an asset to our class. Let me thank you. Now, don't just sit there. It's time to come sweat with us.
No, wait! How cool! This wasn't the plan!
Get ready for it! Serve! Mine!
Ribbit!
Got it!
Set!
All right, let's take a 15-minute breather. I brought these for everyone. Please drink up.
Nice!
Thanks a lot, class rep.
This is just what I needed.
Why do the girls get to play around instead?
They got permission to use the pool so they can goof off. Can you believe it?
You idiot! Why did you make our application for endurance training?
Sure, blame me. I didn't hear you making any suggestions.
It looks like you've been working out. I'm practically living at the gym. It's been kind of nice, actually.
We must all remain focused.
Hey, Midoriya. It looks like you could use a break.
You're probably right, thanks. Something wrong?
No. This is just funny, that's all. At the entrance exams, I couldn't imagine the two of us would get along, much less become such good friends. I guess if I'm being honest, I didn't think that much of you back then. And yet, during the practical exam... You did put Uraraka ahead of yourself, even though saving her meant you might not pass.
How could a hero course reject someone who is committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself? After all, that is what makes a hero. Welcome, Izuku. You have made it. You're now part of the Hero Academia.
I was so happy. It had always been a dream of mine to attend All Might's alma mater someday, even though I knew it was a long shot. And then, when Mr. Aizawa said the person in last place for the fitness test would be expelled, I was sure I'd be going home.
You may have thought that, but you never gave up. Not during combat training, either.
Detroit!
What's happening?
Improvised special move! The Comet Home Run!
In the name of villainy, I demand that you stop this!
I've got it!
This is the only way I had any chance at winning.
You weren't perfect. Indeed, your methods were reckless. But I could feel the tenacity and drive you brought to each test. I believe that's the reason Bakugo and I lost you in our training round.
Thanks, Ida. But I'm only here because so many people have helped me get here. And that's why I'll work even harder from now on!
You'd better! The next time I beat you, I want you to be at your strongest, you damn nerd!
Gotcha!
Hey, I got your message. Sorry I'm late. Took a while to convince Bakugo to come out.
That's not very surprising.
So, Deku! You want to settle who's the best between us right now? Huh?
No, that's not it!
Actually, you know what? We could make this training a contest. Hey, everyone! I propose that we see which of the boys can swim 50 meters the fastest. A friendly race.
Yeah! That sounds fun. Let's do it.
Ida, why don't you let us help you out with this?
Yes, please.
And quirks? Can we use them?
We're at school, so there shouldn't be a problem with that. However, you cannot cause damage to your classmates or the building.
I'm gonna annihilate you, Deku. And you too, Icy Hot! You bastard!
All right, now, everyone on your marks. Get set!
Burst Speed Turbo! How's that, you sidekicks?
What do you think you're doing? You didn't even touch the water!
It's called freestyle swimming!
On your marks! Get set!
Bonjour!
You're supposed to be swimming!
Last group on your marks! Get set!
You too, Ida?
One for all! Full calling!
Nice one, Midoriya!
Way to go! You beat me. Good work.
You were amazing out there too, Ida.
Midoriya. So if you're connected to the #1 hero, All Might, in some way, that would mean that I have even more reason to beat you. You see, I'm going to show my old man that I reject his power, and I can take first place without using it.
You think you can win with half your strength? Look at me, Todoroki. You haven't managed to put a single scratch on me yet. So come at me with all you've got! It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
I want it too. I'll be a hero.
You must be the hero killer Stain. I am the brother of an incredible hero who you attacked. He's the best older brother that anyone could hope for. I have come to stop you because he can't anymore.
You aren't heroes. You have no right to be called that. Both of you are nothing but fakes.
Smash! Don't you worry, Ida. I'm gonna save you!
I was almost too late to stop this guy. We can protect them.
Just stop it. Why are you doing this? This fight is with me. I inherited my brother's name. You have to run. I can't watch this.
You want to make your brother proud! Become the hero he wanted you to be!
Todoroki, I vow once more to become a hero like my older brother.
I will become a hero, but the kind that I want to be.
I swear I'll become a hero. A great one like All Might. Who saves people with a smile.
UA High School was attacked by the League of Villains during a rescue training session. It would come to be referred to as the USJ Incident. Then there were the attacks by the hero killer Stain and the League of Villains in Hosu City, and what became known as the Hosu Incident. And just a few days ago, Tomura Shigaraki, thought to be the leader of the League of Villains, cornered Izuku Midoriya, a student in the hero course at UA High. As far as we can tell, the League of Villains hasn't made a move since.
That's true, but I'm sure they're hiding in the shadows waiting to strike again.
Likely, yes. The police are currently working alongside heroes to gather as much information about the group as possible. When we do find out where they've been hiding, we'll need you, All Might.
I won't disappoint you, Sukauchi.
It's time for the final race. Bakugo, Todoroki, Midoriya. As winners of each heat, you'll fight for first place. Understand?
Got it!
Yes.
Listen up, Scarface. Don't you dare hold back like you did at the sports festival. Bring everything you've got.
I will.
You too! Fight to win! Yeah, I will. I promise.
Then the 50-meter freestyle final race will now begin!
Blow him away, Bakugo!
Don't kill the other swimmers!
You got this, Todoroki!
You can do it, Pepe!
Do your best, everyone!
Now, on your marks.
A single blast is all it'll take.
I'll slide past them.
I can win this with one for all.
Get set!
What happened?
Why aren't they using their quirks?
It's 5 p.m. Your authorized pool time is officially over. Hurry up and go home.
Come on, just 1 second.
We're finally getting to the good part.
Are you questioning me?
Not at all, Mr. Aizawa.
Damn it! I can't believe he stopped the race like that!
Yeah, I know how you feel, but cool your blasters, man. Those two aren't just your opponents, you know? They're our friends.
Shut up! I don't care if they're my classmates or not. I won't let them get ahead of me. Isn't that what it means to be number one? To be the best, I'll have to be stronger than All Might. It's only a matter of time.
You have 10 months until the UA entrance exam. You must build up your body in that time.
Young Midoriya?
All Might, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
I am here.
Young man, you too can become a hero. The truth is, there's nothing natural about my quirk. I wasn't born with this power. It's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else. I could transfer my quirk to another, and that's only one facet of my secret abilities. The true name of my power is One for All. You're next, kid. You are my worthy successor.
Because this is where my journey began.
Young Midoriya, the summer training camp will be tough. Try your hardest.
I will.
So the location of the training camp has moved?
Yes, just in case information is getting leaked to the villains. Only the upper management of UA knows where it will be now. Please keep it to yourself. Don't even tell the students.
There's something I'd like you to prepare for me. That's right. We're about to start playing a brand new game.
Now the preview! Our summer training camp is here. We thought we were ready, but we never expected this! Ah! It's a monster! Next time, Wild Wild Pussycats! Go beyond! Plus Ultra!